Good day, everybody. Mike Flores here, local Las Cruces realtor and new home expert. Thank you so much for joining me today. I have a beautiful 2,400 square foot, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, 2-car garage, gorgeous in Red Hawk Estates created by Icon. Take a look at this contemporary masterpiece. Starting off with the outside, you have desert landscaping, really nice darker gravel, rock outcrop, about 5 to 10 bushes, drip system to the tree as well. Gorgeous outside, easy to maintenance landscaping. Outside of this home is absolutely amazing. So you have a mono pitch patio in the front. You have luxury paneling on most of this home with rock stacking. I love the front patio design of this. So if you can imagine yourself sitting here and you're in the shade in the hottest part of the day. This is an east-facing backyard, by the way, so by about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you're gonna have some really nice shade in the back to actually cook some, have a good party, have a good get-together, cook some steaks, really good. I'm gonna show you that today. But take a look how high this sits. 3 LED lights all the way across, mono pitch. You got these columns with the rock stack. Really, this is that exterior, this is luxury paneling, 5-year warranty, 50-year limited warranty on the material. You can't get that on stucco, folks. That's phenomenal. I love the coach lights. These are clean lit coach lights. So the lights actually point down and up. Provides a very sharp front presentation, especially in the evenings. And then 8-foot garage door, fixed windows on the 8-foot garage. Another coach light. This is a really, really nice house. I'm real excited to show this one to you. Got a really nice finishes, nice entry. Let's go take a look. So right when you walk up, another really high part of your patio, 8-foot door, fixed window, another accent window above, and this door actually has some smoky glass, so it does bring in some extra light into the foyer space. Gorgeous, gorgeous entry. So you have a really nice tray ceiling. That's about a 14, maybe a 15-foot ceiling entrance, and you have these almost like drywall beams. There might even be actual beams painted the same color as the walls, and then you have a dark backdrop on that with a modern chandelier and then 2 LED lights. This is a beautiful, like right when you walk in, this is what you see, and let me tell you, this is beautiful. We're gonna start off on the south side of this home. I wanna show you a couple things. So, insulated maintenance closet. This is where you would change any type of filters for your HVAC. And this home does have spray foam insulation throughout, so very, very energy efficient. And then we come across our first half bathroom. So dark 3-centimeter thick granite, under-mounted rectangular sink, framed mirror, double lighted sconce, 8-foot door, 10-foot ceilings, water-saving toilet. What a gorgeous home. And then right off of the half bath, you have a couple things really convenient. You have your laundry room here with a drop zone. You got cubbies up above, place to kick off your shoes. Washer and dryer. This is actually ready for gas and for electric, so whatever you like. You got upper cabinetry with the hardware, you got a lower basin, got an operable window, everything is on soft close, high-end cabinetry, and satin nickel hardware. Now coming out of this space, what makes it so convenient is you have a laundry room, a half bath, maintenance closet, garage, all in one area. My apologies, folks, for the dust. So again, 10-foot ceilings in here, 8-foot garage door. Garage door opener is a lift master, chain driven. You got actually 3 different built-in drywall shelving. And this is also insulated, painted. It feels just like the inside of the home, actually. Plug in with a GFI, drip system control over here. And then of course your perpetual hot water. This is a tankless hot water heater, and it just basically keeps giving you hot water, hot water, hot water. I mean, and it just never runs out, which is fantastic. (2,400 square feet), and then look at this. Okay, so look at this. So 2 HVACs, You have one on one side and one on the other, so this has two separate zones of the home. So if you want to keep part of the home colder than the other, you want to turn one of them off and have the other one running, no problem. This accent window we saw from the entry too, this is actually what's bringing in some nice light into this hallway. First full bathroom, I love this design, 3 centimeter thick granite. It's a dark granite, rectangular undermounted sinks, nice satin nickel hardware matching the faucets. You also have your hand towel rack over here. You got your frame mirror and your 3 light sconce. And then check this out, really, really cool design. So you can have multiple people using this area. So brushing your teeth, getting ready, and then someone actually taking a shower. And then in here, you can expect some more nice finishes. You got really pretty slate tile stack, like a black slate tile with these really nice, like almost like a diagonal type stripping that goes all the way up with the schludering. And then you have a light marble gray backsplash or backdrop of the actual shower. Nice wet nicho, nice deep tub, oversized shower head, that's fantastic. It's a beautiful home. So you got 3 bedrooms here, right? So all 3 in one area. Hey, you know, keep the kids in one area or keep the guests in one area. Keep them away from the master suite. So pre-wired for a fan, you got your jump duct vent over there, you have your heating and cooling, you got a window to meet egress, then a nice closet with open, like the actual French doors versus the slider doors. Eight-foot door again with the nice raised panels, elongated. Let's go to bedroom number 2. Kind of the same setup, except for a little bit bigger of a window. Oh, flat screen pre-wire. You can hang your TV up right here. Nice hand troweling on the design. Rounded corners on all the edging. That just feels good. Let's look at bedroom number 3 and see how similar. So out of the 3 bedrooms, this one looks to be about the smallest, and it's still well above 10 by 10. Plenty of plug-ins, flat screen pre-wire, got your closet here, larger window in the front. And what's cool about this specific house is that it's not really in front of a house. The next house in front of it will be kind of off to the side. So this is a really cool space. By the way, if you've ever been to Metro Verde, head a little bit further north, go to Red Hawk Golf, and there's a really nice restaurant there. And this home is literally about maybe a 5 to 10 minute walk to that restaurant and to the golf club. So if you're an avid golfer and you want to be around the golf course, this is a fantastic home to put in the runner-up. Ooh, nice deep coat closet. Low voltage panel box for all your internet and cable. And this home is wired for all kinds of stuff, like for surround sound, ambient sound. It's also pre-wired for alarm systems. They do a lot of pre-wiring at Icon. They do a really good job. I love this stack. So if you look at the design value of this, you have a dark slate tile stack with the dark schludering, and then you kind of matches into that. It almost blends and it draws your eyes up, and just a gorgeous, gorgeous design. So the way that normally when you see these, this design is really cool because it's kind of like a tilted great room, so it creates a different kind of living space. So right here is where your dining room would be, which is fantastic. You can even drop a chandelier here, but this would be your dining room, and then you'd have all that as your great room with your fireplace, and you have an open gourmet kitchen with a lot of open shelving, uppers and lower cabinetry, all the hardware, a very, very large island. In fact, boy, this island really goes out. I mean, this is probably, I would say this is about 7 feet wide on this side, maybe 4 feet on that side, or 3.5. But across here, that's about a good 10 to 12 feet. Really nice oversized pendant lights. You got a giant glass skylight that goes through here, and it has an extra tier on the way up. That is really beautiful. In fact, I can see the actual clouds through this. So imagine at nighttime when you have like the full, a full moon, or you got those really pretty stars. Out in Las Cruces, you usually get very, very clear skies, so those are very, very handy. Gas appliances, 500 gas cooktop, 36-inch, extractor vent fan, stainless steel. You got your pot filler here. Looks to be Whirlpool, yep, Whirlpool. Floating shelves here, like a marble decor tile backsplash that goes all the way up to the ceiling, the 10-foot ceilings. You got plug-ins, under-mounted lights, 3-centimeter thick quartz. Look at this. One of the signature things I've noticed about Icon is they do a lot of really cool cabinetry that is very, very useful, especially when it comes to spices. Trash can pull out, drawer stacks, everything on soft close, shaker style cabinetry, stainless steel sink, floater garbage disposal switch. This is actually for hand soap or for dish soap right here. You just kind of pump it down, but really, really super sharp. And then over here you got your built-in stainless steel appliances, you got your glass pantry door. Did you see that? It actually turns on by itself. So you close it, it turns off. You open it, it actually turns on. It's fabulous. Just one more thing to not have to worry about, when you're living. So built-in appliances here, built-in oven, built-in microwave, Whirlpool refrigerator. Refrigerator does come with the home. Upper cabinetry, and then a Java station here with more floating shelves. Really nice. That marble decor does really, really good job. I mean, I just really love it. And then a drawer stack, 3-centimeter thick quartz, a plug-in, and a light under-mounted. And when you're here entertaining or cooking, you can see the dining room and you can see the actual great room. And when you pass this 10-foot ceiling, it jumps 2 or 3 more feet and goes into this tray with like a shelf, goes all the way around. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. You got pre-wired for surround sound, you got your fan, 2 very large windows that almost go down all the way to the ceiling, and then a glass door that goes to the backyard. But this fireplace with the acoustic board right there, that's beautiful, by the way. I don't know, this is actually a functional thing. This is an acoustic slab board, which actually does help reverberate noise. And so it's beautiful, but it also does serve as a function. And then below it, you have a bonko, a floating bonko, and then again, a type of marble tile that goes all the way up to the ceiling, electric fireplace that changes colors, and of course, a flat screen pre-wire. This is a really, really nice design. And folks, I think today is the hottest day I've ever done a tour. So if I'm sweating, I apologize. It is warm outside. I mean, it's probably about 100 degrees, and I'm not really used to that, believe me or not. I mean, I'm from here. You'd think I'd be used to the warm temperatures, but actually we're quite spoiled here. Our average temperatures are very, very nice. But every now and then during either the months of June, July, or August, it gets a little warm. But doing a tour in a full suit whenever it's hot like this is pretty tough. But you can always expect me to look like this when I'm out showing houses or doing videos or helping people buy or sell their properties. So we are now in the master suite. And I really like this. You got plug-ins all the way around. You have a really nice gray barn door with satin nickel hardware. And then an accent wall with a bit of a shelf. That's actually really cool. So maybe, I don't know if there's lights up in here, but man, that looks really nice. I like how it kind of hides away and it gives you a little bit of depth on that wall. But now the thing about Icon is you could literally design your own walls with them at the included price. I mean, you can design the ceilings, you can design the cabinetry, you could literally sit with their designing team and their architects and go through everything, which is very unique. So instead of hearing no all the time, no, we can't do that for you, Mr. Customer, these guys say, oh yes, we can, which I think is fantastic. 8-foot door, beautiful barn door, and then into this oasis design of a bathroom. So you have a large, like not an oval, but kind of like I would say that's at least a 70-inch tub. I mean, that is a humongous freestanding tub. Got the faucet coming out of the ground. You got a really nice slate black tile that goes around. You got the slutering to give you that really pretty defined lines. The marble tile, the wet nicho. You got a rain shower head. Ooh, chevron pattern floors. Again, folks, I always take you to homes that are almost done. This one has a little bit of dirt in it. I apologize. But look at this chevron pattern tile they did. Chevron pattern is different than herringbone. I've been getting asked that a lot, like what's the difference? Well, this right here, if you notice, they meet evenly and they almost create like an arrow. Or like if you've seen a bow and arrow and you see the arrow itself, it has that flashing at the end. That's kind of what it looks like a feather. Herringbone is where they do the same thing, but those ends, they stack them on top of each other, creating a zigzag pattern. This one just gives you a straight, I mean, this is also known as chevron. It's really, really cool looking. I really like it. Large oversized bench. You got this stacked up all the way up. You have a nice accent wall above you, a light, operable window. And then the reading room is extra deep too. This nice reading room. And this home is ultra energy efficient. I mean, they do a really good job here. Spray foam insulation, LED lights. I mean, just that alone is phenomenal, but they do low E windows. All the appliances are Energy Star rated. They do a phenomenal job. So even a home like this will operate like a much smaller resale home that was built a few years back. So here you have really nice setup as well. You have his and hers. You got lower cabinetry on the bottom, nice built-in vanity with a nice big drawer, plug-in, two mirrors with the black framing, 2 sconces and some floating shelves. Both sinks are undermounted rectangular mounts. I love the type of sinks they do. And then again, that 3 centimeter thick granite that we saw throughout the rest of the home. Very nice. And again, pre-wired for sound here. So this will be more for like an Alexa or some kind of a unit that you can plug into, you can put here, and that'll feed the music to these 2 speakers here. So if you want like a whole home music system, you can actually achieve it with Icon. And if you're building it, you can choose where to put them, which is even better. Look at this backyard. So backyard is not massive, but if you're looking for more of a home than stuff to take care of on the outside, this would fit the bill. So really nice, huge patio, got a plug-in. Again, you get to see that really nice luxury paneling all the way around. That paneling is amazing stuff. I mean, it doesn't crack and has a heavy, almost I'd say a heavier warranty than most builders give you on their houses. And that's just the luxury paneling itself. These homes are packed full of warranties. You even got pre-wires for some cameras up here, 1, 2. You got floodlights in the back as well, which always makes sense. You know, if you're gonna come in your backyard at nighttime, I think. So this is really cool. So you got some really nice spaces. I mean, you know, the space like this, you could put a little storage shed. You can do a little, you know, maybe a hot tub or, you know, a little garden of some kind. I mean, you could do some really good stuff out here. It's not huge, but it's not tiny. Got a gas line down here for a cooker or a grill. There's your hose bib, and there is a hose bib in the front as well. There's both of your condensers, by the way. So if you're wondering if this one's on the roof, these are actually on this side on their own foundations. And you have wrought iron gates with designers, like a designer wrought iron gate on both sides. There's your gutters or your canales all the way across. What a fabulous home. Well, folks, I think I'll end the video in the kitchen. I want to thank everybody, as always, for joining me today and all my adventures in touring all the homes of Las Cruces. If you're looking for a home and you have any questions, you're looking for a realtor to hire, give me a call today, 575-496-4925, or check out newhomeswithmike.com. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.